on the street or maybe online, if you've ever come across Hebrew Israelites on the street or maybe online, you've probably come across something like this. Well, is that really true? No, it's not. But don't take my word for it.
Just get up with that impressive voice and that stately manner and that white beard, and your face was earth, and you wore a white turban. One time we were over there, and they had the charts up, and they had the charts that said if you're Jamaican, you come from this tribe, and if you're from Barbados, it's that tribe, and read the book said, hey, come on, Bob. I said, what if you know that ain't right? He said, of course, Danny, I know that's not right. He said, but that's the world. That's how we get them in the place, and we wire them up to what's true. Well, years later, after he passed away, and his sons and all of them, they either died or moved away, the Tanakh school began to teach those things as truth. This is the truth. And
if you've ever...
Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah Wadash, to the elder apostles and elder bishop and great millstone, the men on down who I learned from. I love to get double honor. Shalom to the 144,000, to the 1/3 of the hopeful elect. Here with a video from this guy who found this video. I guess this is what's gonna prove that the 12 tribe charter is a lie. That some random guy named Dave has crushed the Hebrew Israelite movement. He had defeated the Most High. He's the most powerful, because this one video disproved the 12 tribe chart, would just run the whole movement. But we expect that much from a heathen, because right now his spirit is not saying he'll Israelite in disguise. It's saying exactly what he looked like, a Edomite. And I know for a lot of them, they're upset that the truth of the Bible has been getting out, and that they don't realize if you were born or descended from the other nation, there's no salvation for you, that you're gonna go through hell. And the ones who you ignorantly call God and Jesus, who's Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, don't care nothing for you. So for a lot of them, their unbelief become the only thing they have once Yahweh Hashem and Yahweh Shai put that spirit upon them to know that the truth that the brothers are bringing out is the real truth of the Bible. And we see them do this kind of thing all the time, getting upset. But guess what? It's not going to change what Yahweh Hashem and Yahweh Shai has ordained, and it's not going to change the truth of the matter, that the so-called black, Latinos, and Native Americans are the 12 tribes of Israel. We're going to get here. Start at Romans 3:3. This right here was really a scripture for Israelite, but I'm going to use it in this situation because it also shows his unbelief and how ineffective it's going to be against the truth. This is Romans chapter 3, starting at verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall that unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? So shall his unbelief make the word of Yahweh Hashem and Yahweh Shai without effect? Because he done found that video that supposedly debunked the 12 tribe sign. Yahweh forbid, yea, let Yahweh be true and every man a liar, as it is written. that thou mayest be justified in thy saying, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. So we got to let Yahweh Shem Hawashai be true. He ain't come with scriptures. He ain't find no scripture that don't say the so-called Black, Latino, and Native American or the 12 tribes of Israel. But he come with a man who just saying stuff, and this is what you running with. This is how you feel. He gotta be telling the truth. But since you a heathen, Yahweh Shem Hawashai is not dealing with you on that level. Heck, he haven't dealt with any other nation but the nation of Israel. That's why the 12 tribes chart was able to even come out, because the children of Israel are his people. So you from the other nation, you never knew the Most High. You never got the law, statutes, and commandment or his judgment. Matter of fact, let's go there. This is Psalm 147. And we're going to start at verse 19. He showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment unto Israel. See? Only unto Israel. Verse 20. He has not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgment, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh. And there you go right there. The Lord haven't dealt so with any other nation. I know that doctrine, that Christian doctrine or Baptist or whatever doctrine that stems from Christianity that he believing in, told you that God that Yahweh Shem Hawashai loved the whole world, but he didn't. John 3:16 is for the Israelite, just like the whole Bible is for the Israelite. This ain't for everybody. As it just said here in 20, he hasn't dealt so with any other nation. And as for his judgment, y'all don't know them. Y'all don't know the judgment, because he don't deal with no one besides Israel. The prophets, the saints, whatever you feel like the spiritual holy man that come from this book that you subscribe to want to be. If you're not an Israelite, guess what? You can go ahead and get it out of your head. Because he's only been here for Israel. The Israelites are the ones he picked, the so-called Black, Latino, and Native American. We're going to go to Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Slacking. Here we go. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord, unto Yahweh thy power. Yahweh thy power has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all the people that are upon the face of the earth. And there you go. He chose Israel himself. So you think he chose Israel, and yet you, a heathen, he's going to give you a secret way to debunk his own 12 tribe prophecy for waking his people up? Y'all don't get it. We was destroyed. Yahweh Shem Hawashai got mad with us because of the sin that we committed, the evil works that we were doing, trying to be like you heathen, living like y'all, doing the same thing y'all were doing. So we were ultimately destroyed. That's why the 12 tribes chart was needed. Because we end up losing everything and getting scattered at that. None of the other nations was scattered. Only Israel was scattered. Matter of fact, the Lord even made us discontinue from our heritage so we wouldn't know who we are. Let's go get that scripture. Jeremiah 17. This is the book of Jeremiah, verse 7, chapter 17, Salak, and verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in a land which thou knowest not. For ye had kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. And that word forever doesn't mean eternally. It just meant for a long time. Because if we'd have kindled a fire in him that burned forever, he'd have never showed mercy upon us to wake us back up. We'd have just been here and destroyed. And since he made us discontinue from our heritage, and he put our enemies, who are the other nation, upon us, he put the spirit upon them to gather together to turn against us. The rest of the nations, the rest of the tribes came together to stop Israel from being a nation and to put us in the captivity. Let's get that. Matter of fact, we're going to go to Psalms 38 and 4. 83, Salaki and 4. And they have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. And once they did that, we went into hardcore slavery, especially over here in America, where we were beat, brutalized, raped, killed, ate, anything you can think of. If you go back to that movie Roots, that man name wasn't Kunta. He had an Israelite name. And here in Babylon, while we was in captivity, in slavery, hardcore bondage, y'all beat the name up out of us. Then turned around and gave us the proverbs and bywords for name. And now, after all these hundreds of years, our people are stuck with it. But that's also a curse of Yahweh Ba'ashim and Hawashai for us being disobedient. Another way for him to destroy our heritage by having us become proverbs and byword. Let's go get that. Deuteronomy 28 and 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whether the Lord shall send thee. He put the spirit on y'all to call us black, Negroes, Latino, Native American, wetback, spirit chunkers. He put the spirit on y'all to, if you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book they don't read, by proverbs, or Mexican will do anything for $1. They work cheap, stuff like that. Those proverbs and bywords y'all gave us, the Lord put the spirit on y'all to do it, which ultimately helped destroy our people and took us away from our heritage of who we truly are. See, all this is spiritual, man. And you can't stop this spiritual movement. Because guess what? Even after all that, Yahweh Ba'ashim Hawashai still took mercy upon us and woke us up. That's why I told you that word forever didn't mean forever. It just meant a long length of time. Because once it got to a point, Yahweh Ba'ashim Hawashai took mercy upon us, started waking us up. Matter of fact, let's go get that. I'm gonna go to Ezekiel 14. For Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. And the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave unto the house of Jacob. See? Yahweh Shem Shai. This is a future prophecy that's going to come to pass. The Lord took mercy upon us. He could have let us be ultimately destroyed and be slaves to the rest of y'all nation, y'all heathens forever. But no. He took mercy on us. Had us he took mercy on the whole tribe of Israel, Slaki, about having us wake up, by showing us who we truly are. I'm gonna go to Ezekiel 39. I'm gonna get into GNT. The sovereign Lord said, "But now I will be merciful unto Jacob's descendant, the people of Israel, and make them prosperous again, and I will protect my holy name." And haven't the Lord done it? Haven't He been merciful unto us by waking us up? Matter of fact, let me get that. I keep mentioning, let me get that. Salaki. This Baruch 2:30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves. And that's what we're doing now. We're coming back to our heritage. Yahweh Shem Shai is giving it back to us, waking us up to this truth. And how is He doing it? Through the 12 tribe sign. Now we don't have to be called Negro or Latino, Native American, or Brazilian, or all these other names. We know who we finally are now. And through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, giving it to His men, the prophet, and ultimately having them break down each tribe through the spirit, that's how we know who we are. Because before then, there was no one out there with a sign talking about the 12 tribes, of Israel. That prophecy in Ezekiel was never fulfilled until now. I know it hurts your feelings. Check your background. Maybe you are descendant from one of the 12 tribes. Why don't you check your father's background? But when I'm looking at it, it's saying all Edomite anyway. But go ahead. You never know. Matter of fact, let's go get that. Let's go get that 12 tribe sign prophecy that has come to pass. Cause you think to think that one day some so-called black man just woke up and started writing, well, this person is this person is this, this person is this. No, that man in that video was going off. Yahweh Shem Shai put the spirit upon the man to break down the 12 tribes short, because it was part of prophecy that it would happen. Let's see. This one there. Salaki. Here we go. Ezekiel 37, starting at verse 15. The word of Yahweh came upon me, saying, Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah And for the children of Israel, his companion, that's Benjamin and Levi, then take another stick, write on it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and all his companions, that's the other 9 tribes, and join them together unto one stick. And they shall be one in thy hand. And when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, wilt thou not show us what thou meanest by these? Basically, like you see the men on the highway and byway when they stop and see the 12 tribe chart, and like, man, what's going on? Man? What's going on with this? What they're talking about on that chart right there? Then we are able to break it down and let them know, look, if you're a Negro, more likely from the southern tribe, Judah, Benjamin, or Levi. If you're a Latino or Native American, you're from the northern tribe. Then we can break the tribes down by name and whatever byword that they're called here today in Babylon. Negroes, Judah, the Haitian, Levite, Benjamin or the Jamaican, so forth and so on. The Lord already had this plan because he had us discontinue from our heritage. He cursed us with being a byword in a proverb. So you didn't think he knew his people were going to be scattered? When he's the one who did it, you don't think there was a reason why he made sure this chart was going to come out? So the children of Israel can wake up to their true heritage? Verse 19, say unto them, thus said Yahweh power, behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, the head tribe of the northern tribe, and the tribes of Israel, his fellow, and I will put them with him, even with the stick of Judah, the head tribe of the southern tribe, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in my hand. And that's what you see out there today. You'll walk by a camp and you'll see a man from all 12 tribes together as one in the hand of the Lord, preaching and prophesying, trying to wake their people up, also prophesying the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. So if you really think that one video disproved the 12 tribe chart, you got to be out of your mind. You don't have enough power to fight with Yahweh by Shema Shai. You can't stop this. This is a prophecy. And it was fulfilled. That one look video ain't going to make nothing no different. Best thing you can do if you're a heathen, just prepare for slavery, man. Just prepare for slavery. Prepare to work 23 hours a day and get an hour of sleep. Prepare for all the things that your forefathers did to us that we're going to do to you. And guess what? The one who you ignorantly call God and Jesus, whose real name is Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, are going to let us do it. They're going to give us the power to do it. So you can keep thinking that that video you put up did anything to stop anything. It's not. You have no power. Just get ready for slavery. But I hope this video edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakahak Wadash, Shalom.